The stated goal of today's committee hearing was to discuss CPS's fiscal challenges. This as the school district is currently facing a more than $700 million deficit, which most agree cannot be bridged without additional funding from the state. Less than 2 weeks before Chicago Public Schools must present its 2026 budget to the school board for its approval, a group of state lawmakers today convened a special meeting to discuss the school district's finances. CPS's interim CEO saying this.
I want you to know that CPS has worked to exhaust our limited avenues for raising revenue.
The picture painted by CPS officials and others today was grim. Already, the district has made dozens of layoffs of central office staff and crossing guards in an effort to avoid school-based layoffs. But with a more than $730 million budget deficit, it's clear the district must either find more revenue, make more cuts, borrow money, or all of the above.
If we don't do what is right for the children who will be sitting in those classrooms on August 18th, then we have failed a new generation of kids.
Calls for the state to step up have been mounting. Before today's meeting, union leaders called on legislators to convene a special session that secures full funding for CPS, some calling for a so-called millionaire's tax.
Massachusetts has already done this and seen $3 billion funding to their public schools. We can do that too.
But while many today acknowledge the state legislature will need to step in, there's also a realization that none of this will happen before the 2026 budget is voted on. There was also pushback by the very legislator who's proposed the millionaire's tax.
There's no votes outside the city of Chicago to just send the city of Chicago money without sending money to the rest of the state.
While the fiscal year is already underway, the Chicago School Board has until the end of August to approve a budget. The vote is currently scheduled to take place on August the 28th.